Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to try to play baseball because I think baseball is going to be easier for me than Mario Kart.
So the Bronx Bombers are looking to make history here today.
I meant Mario Kart, not Court.
All-time winning streak record. We'll see right after this.
I turn the volume down so you're not echoing.
Japan will get the starting assignment in this one.
Lay down here.
Zach, what's the word on him?
I can lay down and play this game.
Better pitchers in the league. Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hope nobody else gets this cold because it's nasty.
Here now the 2-2.
I slept almost the entire day yesterday.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
I think I went to sleep the night before,
and take advantage of the strength of his game,
and I slept.
which is his
Did
speed.
nothing
With a
but
strikeout
sleep.
right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now,
It's the longest I've been awake.
And
I woke
there
up
are
at
the
7:30.
umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers,
Sorry, you're hearing my
but from
dog.
the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding...
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nah,
He's been
baby.
cold. Batting average
Maybe I'm
below
not.
230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Ugh.
Ball 2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
At least he got the hit out the way.
It's a fastball on the inside corner.
Ugh,
It's going to be a
this guy
tough pitch to
scares
hit.
me.
That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Popped him up. Tanaka is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Yep.
inning.
3 up, 4 up, 3 down.
1 left for Kansas.
Alright, let's see how well we
Bring
do.
in Giovanni Urshela. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't.
Line drive to left.
There you go.
Almost
Off the
into
wall.
the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue
Eric
to pitch to
Estrada's
him, and
brother.
he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Oh,
Line
Oh,
to the
no.
right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about
No.
that, D-Roll. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make it fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had it.
And a base hit as the run will score from 3rd and the Yankees score 1st. It's 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep
come on,
the
Judge.
mojo
You
going.
not
Yeah,
hit a
Dan,
home
from
run
an
in
offensive
days.
standpoint, everyone
Giancarlo
searches for
passed
confidence,
you.
and
He's
that's
making
exactly
fun
what
of
they
you.
have right now. Everyone
Well,
contributing.
he's still
makes for
gonna
a
make
fun
fun of you.
clubhouse.
Gordon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this 1st inning even sweeter here.
He's still laughing again.
Hard hit ball
That's a
to
double
second.
play ball.
There's one. Relay to 1st in time, and just
Well,
like
at least
that,
he got
this
it
side
right.
is retired. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Voit moving to his left, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He scares me when they say that. They always say that.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out
whenever they say it, it's always a jinx to me.
He's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything
Franco,
to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double.
Thank God.
Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. The 1-2 pitch.
Come on.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, hitting .500 in the series so far. 4 for 8. Here now the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Come on, Gleyber.
Another try at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Luke Voit. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Batting it, the pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Rounded down the third baseline. The 1-2. He's on the move again from first. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field.
Oh, goody.
And that one is gone.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Throw on to first.
He hardly even ran. He might as well walk to that base.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit
That's
last time.
out.
Look for it up in the zone.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. With Merrifield next to hit. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Thairo Estrada. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone. work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line.
Well, at least
he
got a hit.
Tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He could be out of
The
here.
tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, this
He's fired.
new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he connects.
That's a
with
home
it.
run.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Jorge Soler has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Now another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games.
Hi, how are you doing?
That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually
Yeah, I'm having problems streaming on the Switch. I don't know what happened to my OBS, but it's messing up.
The fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And another foul ball. Fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is
Yeah, I don't know
over.
what happened.
Well, the Royals
I was sick yesterday and tried to mess with it and probably messed it up. I'll probably try to fix it when I feel better.
Giancarlo Stanton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Hey, after that hit right there, D'Lo, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Luke Voit. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's...
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Lifted in the air to center. Phillips is there for it. 1 out. Settling in now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for New York, Thairo Estrada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
They'll try it again from first. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As with Merrifield next to bat, he's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake Kalish enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 74.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. The 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself 2nd in that category. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
At the plate, Luke Voit. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gordon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Phillips. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dozier picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Another look.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The bat, number 7.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Brett Phillips. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Not only are they racking up the numbers in the hits column, but they're doing so with a ton of hard contact. In terms of hits with an exit velocity over 90 miles an hour, they're into double digits. It may be cliche to say, but these guys are making this game look like batting practice right now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Not shortstop.
Into the box now, Thairo Estrada. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
At the plate now, Luke Voit. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he's safe.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And that's in there. Base hit. Urshela rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Dero, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Into the bullpen and gone. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Randy Rosario enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. This is line to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Every team would be happy if they could produce.
Hey, Lemmy, how are you doing, Lemmy?
2 games, but they've gone double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
In now, Gio Urshela. Hicks running from first. Skied into straightaway right. Soler's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jorge Soler. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Shot back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, first baseman.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Royals down to their final out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Kansas City, good night.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record, and they're
I'm off taking that.
But with every win, it gets
Thanks for watching, everybody.
away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams.